What is Infinity Kingdom? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel, where today I am featuring a game that I am so excited about called Infinity Kingdom. Inside of this video today, I plan to tell you everything that you need to know if you're looking into this game and deciding if it's something that you want to play in the future or play today, download today. Well, we're going to get into all that. So, why Infinity Kingdom? You guys know in the past I covered Rise of Kingdoms on my channel a ton and I loved the game, but I had since put it down. Well, now I've picked up another few kingdom builders, Infinity Kingdom being one of them, and I honestly think, and this is not a sponsored video, I honestly think that Infinity Kingdom is one of the best kingdom builders right now on mobile, and this one is brand new. It's only been out for a couple of weeks and it really is incredible. Combining elements from different kingdom builders, this one does it well. I'm going to take you through this game, so kind of give you a look around so you can see what it's all about and see if it's something that you're looking for. But what is it? This is a kingdom builder power war game where you're going to be building up your city, as you can see right here. As you'll notice, I am a castle level 12. I've been grinding pretty good for about 3 days, playing pretty much most of the day, getting things upgraded along the way and getting familiar with the game now. You guys know I am familiar with the genre itself, but let's first say this game is nice looking. You'll notice me collecting my resources right here, which is where they're going to be stored. Plus you have some of your resources over here in your dwelling. But it's not just about resource collection and city building. There is a wide and vast world, which I'm about to show you. Before I do, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell, because you are going to be seeing many more Infinity Kingdom videos right here on my channel, where I feature this game and give you in-depth guides as I dive deeper and deeper inside of the game, because I am in an alliance family that is one of the top alliances inside of the game. We are in the we're in Kingdom 8 and we're called Syndicate. You guys are gonna hear the name. Let's get into this. So inside of Infinity Kingdom, you're gonna gain power. As you can see on the top left-hand side next to my icon, I have 45,000 power, and that is built up both by troops that you're training, which I need to actually train up some troops right here. So we're gonna train up some cavalry troops, and you can also get it from upgrading structures. Now you'll notice when we come on over here to train some troops that you have tier 1 through tier 5. A great thing about this game, different than Rise of Kingdoms, is once you upgrade every 10 levels of your barracks, your troops will all be automatically leveled up to that next level. So as I was a level 9 barracks, when I upgraded to level 10, all of my level 1 troops then upgraded to level 2 or to tier 2, which were the heavy shieldsmen over here. Now this is great because you don't have to consistently upgrade your troops, but you know what else? You don't have an unlimited amount of troops. You can't just have more and more troops over a year or 2 years of playing and amass this massive power. You are limited by your training grounds how much power or how many troops you could actually attain. So that's really cool as well. You're always going to be training them. Troops are always going to be dying from battles, but you can always train up more. But that eliminates the idea where someone can just pay and pay and pay, making more and more and more troops and just taking over an entire server. You don't want that to happen. And I'll tell you what, that along with many other elements of this game really make this a lot more free to play friendly than other kingdom builds that we've seen in the past. Now, all of you guys that are here for Infinity Kingdom, I've just made a section of my Discord server just for this game. So I want you guys to come on through. Let's start populating the Infinity Kingdom section of my server. We could talk about it. I can give you tips and you can give me suggestions for videos, maybe even get you inside of my alliance, which I'll be featuring at the end of this video. So my Discord server is going to be linked in the description of the video, as well as the pinned comment. And if you want to download this game on BlueStacks, I have that link for you in the description as well, which actually directly supports me on the channel. Now, inside of Infinity Kingdom, you could summon Immortals. These are basically your heroes inside of the game, and you have your little shards right here, which are going to go give you little fragments of Immortals and give you the lower tier Immortals, or you can use the full stones and get better options. So we have one right here, and then we can go ahead and use one of these. These are accumulated through the game. Now, for me, you're wondering, how much did Echo spend in this game to get to this point? And for me, I've only spent $5 on the game so far. And the reason is I wanted to get that second builder to keep progressing through everything going on here in my city. And we got that $5. We got a bunch of resources, a bunch of rewards, and it wasn't a lot of money. Now you could spend a lot in the game or you could spend a little. That's completely up to you. But you notice we grabbed those Immortals. Let's actually go to the Hall of Immortals, where you could see all of your Immortals or your heroes inside of the game. Now there are no hero trees, which is different from things we are used to before, but you could also go ahead, upgrade. You could even grab different elements right here, and you're going to be able to further upgrade and get your Immortals higher and higher levels, stronger and stronger. I'm going to do the boost right now. It's going to take me up to the next level, and we're getting more enhancements as we go. So you want to basically continuously upgrade your Immortals to gain that power. Now there are different types of Immortals. You have ones that have the power of water, of fire, and I believe the other one is of the earth. So really great features here of the different characters. And you know what? They're all a little bit goofy. And the artwork is great. I actually really like it because the game is serious, but it has some funny elements to it as well. Now, as you can see, there are a ton that I've not yet attained inside of the game because, again, we've just started. But I also have not been using my hero shards or crystals. I have, as you can see, 46 yet to open, plus 13 of the shards. So once I do a video on that, because I will be doing a video on a mass opening, we'll be able to get a bunch more of these. And these are the advanced and the normal troops that you could unlock, or the normal and advanced Immortals that you could unlock from these stones. Now, how do you set up your Immortals? As you can see on the bottom, you have troops. You could set up different marches, and you can unlock up to 4 different marches. This is my primary, the one that I've decided that I want to really upgrade and spend my resources on upgrading. You can move these around, decide who goes where, switch them up, but you also may notice there is a dragon. That's right. Not only do you have Immortals, but you can hatch and upgrade dragons to fight with you in battle. And this is one of my favorite features of the game. So let's actually go on over to that part and check out some of these dragons. Do you see this? It's a dragon cave. What other games have dragon caves? We're gonna dive on in right now, and I've actually recently unlocked multiple dragons. The first one, which you're seeing right here, is my water dragon. So this uses the element of water, which is basically my full immortal march. That first march that I showed you just a moment ago, it's all focused on water. What you're gonna do is you're gonna be upgrading these as you go. You get eggs as you play throughout the game, and we'll go in depth in other videos about how you do that. But you get these eggs, you unlock these dragons, and you could then progress them and upgrade them as you go. So this one we already got level 6. Right here we have a level 2 earth dragon. So this one utilizes the power of earth. And as you can see, even the dragons, they're like a bit goofy themselves. Now notice when you get the dragon, they kind of look like babies because this one's only been upgraded once. Now when you go to my other dragon up to level 6, it doesn't look like such a baby anymore because the upgrades have happened. So the actual troops, they change how they look based on their upgrade level, which is cool, which means our electric dragon here should really look like a toddler. And isn't he cute? Come on now, who doesn't want to play a game with a dragon that looks like that? I personally love the dragon element of the game. I love that it's part of your march and that you could really set them up in a way to benefit your different march styles. Again, there's a lot of depth in this game, much more to come in future videos. So yes, we're gonna be farming resources that we're going to be getting over here. We're going to be upgrading structures so that we can further our power and make a stronger city. We're going to be doing research inside of here in our academy, where you can go through all these different research trees. We have production, troops, immortals, and defense. I have guides and have more guides coming on what the best way to do these are. What are the best research methods? So we got that as well. We have our troops, as I showed you before, and there's a whole nother world outside of your city, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. So let's go take a look at what we have out in the wide world where you and your city lie out here in the entire kingdom. Now, each kingdom is its own server, and you could move yourself around. This is something that's amazing inside of the game. I love this. Talk about free to play friendly. Let's say I want to move my city somewhere else. I want to teleport somewhere. In other games, you need to spend a teleport, but here I could actually relocate, and I could start my relocation, which is actually something that takes time. I would be actually taking my city and manually moving it, and here, just from going from there to there, it would take 5 minutes and 31 seconds for free. Or I could teleport right away, and it costs me a teleport. So if you want to move and you're in no rush, you could move anywhere up to 300 kilometers away at a time, and you could do it for free without having to spend teleports, which is incredible. But also in this world, you can go gathering. So for example, if I want to come over here and gather, I'm going to choose it. I'm going to go over here, refill my troops, because when troops die, they have to get refilled. And we're going to send out our gatherers. They're going to go gather a little bit of corn for us, for food for everyone inside of the city. That's going to take some time to happen because of course they're gathering, then they're going to bring those back. But beyond that, we can also go into some battles. We're able to battle some of these right here, and I don't have as much experience with this as I should, because this is day 3 for me. So this is something that's just unlocked. We can go after the Death Stinger, the Giant Breaker, the Lava Lurker, or the Metallic Fortress. And on top of that, we can go after these. These are kind of like barbarians in Rise of Kingdoms. If we want to go after some of these, let's go after a level 7 right now, each of which is going to give you different type of rewards, right? So you're going to want to refill your troops, go on the attack. My troops will make their way over, they will attack, and then they will return, earning rewards as well as long as they defeat this. This is another way to farm resources and gear and things like that inside of the game. Now, when you're going against those larger bosses that I said I don't have as much experience with, that's how you're going to do things to get more dragon abilities and be able to unlock more of those dragons, which I can go into the city and show you more about that as well. But we have a very wide world around us. As you can see, we can scroll ourselves around, tons of people all over the place. I don't actually know how many are within a server, but there is so many things to do. And if we just click over here, you'll see we have the Forbidden Zone. This is where a lot of battles actually go down. We have a bunch of my alliance mates where just the other day we captured a nice focal point in the map, which was one of the first times it was actually done in Kingdom 8. And you want to see my alliance? Why wait? I'll show you them right now. Here is my alliance, and not only my alliance, but I love how this whole screen works. It's like a room, like you're actually inside of the castle. We are the Shadow Syndicate, SS, in the 8th server here in Infinity Kingdom. You can still join on this server and come join our alliance family. It would be awesome if you guys would. Notice we do have a territory rewards that we can grab as well. Tons of benefits you get from being inside of the alliance. And of course, like other games, we have our technology things that we can donate to further progress our alliance and just be a good alliance member. You know, it's about being a good alliance member. Listen, you want to be protected by your alliance, you better be a good alliance member. So if you're looking to come through, if you're looking to play with me, use the download link below, or if you have it already, that's cool. Come to this kingdom, Kingdom 8, Server 8, whatever they're even calling it, and you can come through this alliance or one of the entire families, because there are a lot. And you know what? We're gonna help all. Now, remember when I was talking about getting things to upgrade your dragons because you're attacking those big guys on the open world? Well, these are the chests that you're going to be getting. And as you can see, you always want to keep these full. You're going to be unlocking these, and it's going to give you more to upgrade your dragon. So you really want to always do this every day. There's actually a lot of things that you should be doing every day inside of Infinity Kingdom. Video coming soon on that. But right now we have our academy upgrading. Notice that you have the arrows. The arrows are to use speed ups, but remember, you do get alliance help inside of the game. So as you can see, I've received 11 out of 11 helps. If you're ever using speed ups, make sure you get your alliance helps before you use them, to try and be you want to conserve as many speed ups as you can. They're really valuable inside of the game. I actually never really speed up research unless I'm about to go to bed and there's like 20 minutes left and I want to get a full night of research on something. You know, that's how we'll kind of do it there. But notice I have one of my builders free. So what I need to do right now is choose what are we going to upgrade. Now, something that's really important inside of the game are resources, and you actually can get quite a bit of resources from farming them yourself from your own farms. So everything can be now upgraded to the castle level 12, but many things are still only at castle level 11 because I only got to castle level 12 a couple of hours ago. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to these lumber mills and try and upgrade them, ask for alliance help. And as long as one person is online, look at this, look how quickly I'm able to upgrade these, ask for help. And when you're in a strong, good alliance, these things happen really quickly. Now, with that being said, probably not many people are online right now, and I might look like a fool, but we're gonna do a little bit of upgrades. I like to upgrade these kind of, as quickly as I can, just with a few clicks of a button, and then I get to my min-maxing. If you don't know what min-maxing means inside of these kingdom builders, it means you wanna do the minimum possible to upgrade to the next castle level before you actually have to upgrade everything. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try and figure out, or I'm gonna look at what I need to upgrade to get my city, to get my castle up to level 13. I'm gonna upgrade those things, and then while my castle is upgrading, I'm gonna go with my other builder, and I'm gonna keep upgrading everything else in the meantime. So let's actually go see what that is right now. We're gonna come on over to my castle. And if I want to upgrade it to the next level, it looks like I need to get my wall to level 12, the fountain to level 12, but there probably is going to be more as well. I'm most likely going to need to get my training grounds to level 12, and oftentimes it's going to be one of your 4 barracks. So I would get all 4 of those things done, then get my castle upgrading to level, level 13, and then I would be able to start going through and fixing everything else up. Look at the dragon flying by. Friendly dragons we have in this world here. Hospital, troops get hurt. We just did a little bit of an attack. Some troops die, some get hurt. Unlike other games in this genre, if you go out and attack things, they don't just get hurt, but these ones will actually die. So the cap on troops, you're always going to be training anyways because you are going to be losing troops. Make sure you get things going in your hospital, and notice you cannot get hospital help. So you can't hit the help button to get people to heal your troops up more quickly. So that's also something different here. But is this a clone of Rise of Kingdoms? Is this them just taking Rise of Kingdoms and putting another game out like it? A lot of people said that at first, but when I dove in here, and I've probably spent, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours in the game in the last 3 days. It has similarities. I mean, it is a game in the same genre, but it is also very different. And to be honest with you, all of you Rise of Kingdoms players out there, I've been enjoying playing Infinity Kingdom more than playing Rise of Kingdoms. There are a lot of elements to this game that I enjoy more, and I'm gonna put a video out on that as well, comparing Rise of Kingdoms to Infinity Kingdom. But it's about war, it's about power, and it's about upgrading in your kingdom, inside of your castle, getting your Immortals, unlocking your marches, and making them as strong as possible. This game is hours of fun every single day. This is not a sponsored video. This is me just coming out and telling you guys that I do love this game, and you could look forward to it probably, I would guess, maybe 3 or 4 videos per week on my channel focused on Infinity Kingdom. If you want more, watch these ones. Let me know in the comment section below, and maybe you'll get more. But guys, thank you so much for coming through the video today. I really appreciate you checking out something brand new on my channel, Infinity Kingdom. That's what it is. Now you have an understanding of what this game has, so now it's time to dive deeper into more guides that we're bringing you on the channel so you can be one of the best players inside of your kingdom server. Just be a great player. Follow me over here for that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you check out some of my others that are in the series before you go. Be good.